Now we need to add a container to the website, and this is where skeleton boilerplate comes into play. For our header, we did not need to use the skeleton's pre-built boxes, and the reason why is because we wanted our title to be on the right side or left side, and we wanted our links to be on the right side. And skeleton limits the space that you have available to work with to right about here, and it limits the other side to right about here. So since we wanted the title to be smushed onto the left side and we wanted the links to be more smushed onto the right side, we did not use the container to build our web page. But here we do. Like here would be a good time to use a container, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So right here we got our head. Okay, so now coming back to our index.html, all of this would go inside of our header. And let me tab that in. Say /header. And after the header comes our article. And inside of our article, this is where we are going to put all of this content, right? All of this stuff. So what's going to go inside of there is our container. So the first thing we're going to do is say div class equals double quotes container, and then a /div. I'll save that, and I'll come over to my web page and I'll refresh and nothing's here, right? Why? Because there's nothing in our container. So if I say hello world here and save that, I'll refresh and it says hello world here at the top, right? So in order to visually see what the container is pre-built inside the skeleton.css. And so in order to see what it looks like, I'm going to come over here to my CSS file, and I'm going to make a class. I'm just going to make a class called background color. So B color. Actually, let me call it an ID. The difference between an ID and a class, a dot, is the fact that this is going to be used only on one element of the web page, while a class, the dot, is going to be used on multiple elements of the web page. So let me say background color, and I'll say red. And then now inside of my index.html, I'm going to come in here, and since this is an ID, I'm going to say ID is equal to red. I'll save that, refresh it here. Ooh, there's nothing there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not called red, it's called B color, right? So I'll save that, come here and I'll refresh, and here you can see our container. You can see that it's limited, that it adds spacing here and here. And so yeah, so here we're going to add our text, and our text is going to be inspiring innovation. Save that, come over here and refresh, and there we go. So what is next? Well, I guess that's about it, and we'll do the rest on the next video.